Shawn, I want to begin not with your call, but with Bank of America's call as they move to a street high 220. Do you disagree with them, this idea that we get to 220 on potential cash repatriation and lower tax rates as well?
Maybe long term. I don't think near term that will happen. I think the iPhone continues to be the overarching theme of Apple at this point in time. It's still, 175 billion of approximate sales this year versus, let's say, 36 billion of services sales, and cash repatriation, which I think has been a well-known potential catalyst, is already out there. So a declining iPhone unit environment versus consensus expectations should be a greater overarching theme near term versus these other dynamics.
So, Shawn, let's talk about the essence of your call and the essence of other calls that I've seen that have got a tad bearish around Apple itself, and it's the iPhone production plans. What's your base case for what's happening with production and where the demand is at?
Consensus expectations right now were for double-digit year-over-year growth in iPhone production for fiscal 18. We're now seeing that maybe in a mid-single-digit to a high-single-digit growth environment. Let's say 6 to 8% year-over-year. Just as the reception on the iPhone 8 has been lackluster, I think Apple has found price elasticity with the iPhone 10 as well, and so that is just leading to, as I characterized in the downgrade note, a good, not great iPhone cycle.
Is it based on the upgrade to the batteries and not the phone? Is there something happening there, Shawn, that some people are just looking at their optionalities, their options in front of them and saying, you know what, I'll take the upgrade to the battery. That's not going to cost me much. I don't want the phone.
I don't think that's playing a big factor. I mean, there's probably a larger overarching factor in that, the iPhone 8, other than some upgraded elements with the camera and other specs internally, doesn't look that much differently than an iPhone 7 or an iPhone 6s. And so in that dynamic, that's probably a bigger factor than this battery issue that's come up for the past few weeks.